Oh, hello. He's back.
But the biggest day of the year, and then all of a sudden the Saturday 4 has been a 3 because one man's had the bracings, my main man I might add, and I'm right with him.
Stormed through a barricade fence.
Pushed over the fence because unfairly the tapes were played.
I couldn't believe it. I was up in the commentary box. I thought, stuff it. I'll just concentrate on the game. But Lee Simons and management said, get down here. So I've come back begrudgingly and
left your makeup on that.
No, well, when I went through the crowd a little bit sweat running off. But no, look, poll reports. The producer said there may be another one there. That definitely won't happen. No, we can't have that, Damo. Seriously, one is enough.
Because the next one's actually funny, I believe.
They're pretty entertaining, Spud.
No, I don't think the crowd want it, do you? You don't want it?
I want it, Spud. The architect of this great Hawthorn side is going to come and join us.
We talk about enigmas. Excuse me, enigmas. This is a man that no one really knows all that well, and
a lot of people don't like.
Yes, well, we tolerate him, but what really pains us is to credit him with doing an unbelievably great job with the Hawthorn Footy Club. Of course, put together the Alistair Clarkson regime and the 2008 flag.
Duck, you probably know him better than anyone, given the old Pig, Jimmy and Roo Boy days. Have you ever got to know him, or what are your thoughts on him?
No, I've worked with him a lot over the years, but don't really know him.
Don't like him?
To be honest. No, I do like Chase. He speaks to me. He doesn't speak to anyone else.
He doesn't?
What's his favourite saying? He doesn't tolerate fools.
No.
Flogs, he calls them.
What does he call them? Flogs. Yeah. He can be a little bit abrupt. I actually Hawker. The ex-Essendon champion, Glenn Hawker. I was sitting with Glenn Hawker, or wasn't sitting with him. He came up and said hello to me at the Emerald Hotel during this year. And big Jace, and this sums Jace up. Jace came up. I had two other friends sitting with me. Jace came up, said hello, spoke to me for 5 minutes, didn't acknowledge anyone else in the group or the great Glenn Hawker from Essendon. Didn't even acknowledge, didn't even say hello, didn't shake their hand.
He would have played against him, wouldn't he?
He would have played against him, yeah.
That just about sums him up.
Well, he would have assessed Glenn Hawker's playing ability as very good, but he himself sees himself as elite.
Yep.
Said Duck's elite, so I'll talk to him and not Hawker and wander off.
That's it. He's a four-time premiership player for the Hawthorn Football Club, Coleman medalist, superstar, football director, has led this great club to another campaign.
Look at him.
And he's got a comfortable look about him, and so he should. The great Jason Dunstall is here. Put your hands together for him.
Emotional man he is.
Yes.
Thank you, Jim.
Look at him.
You look a bit nervous, Chief.
I'm extremely nervous right now.
Are you? You don't
Absolutely.
change, though. Your appearance doesn't change.
Inside, very nervous.
Are you really?
Very, very nervous.
What's your duty today? You'll be just sitting
I'll
there
just
with
be
a
watching and cheering.
direct line to the box for
I wouldn't
anything
have
you
thought
see?
so.
I would have thought.
That could only hinder our chances if I had a direct line to the box.
Undercover? Will you be undercover watching?
I hope so.
Hey, well done, Chief. We've already sung your praises, and we're not like
We don't like doing that, so I won't do it again.
But we are most excited about it. Look at what he's wearing, the Chief. That
I know.
was me inside in the biggest day in football.
Is that a
He's
Gazman top?
on real casual style.
That's a Zara, actually.
Huh?
You'll get there one day.
So that lends me to think that he's not going to any official lunch or anything. I mean, there's no one more entitled to be at a lunch than you today.
It's not about lunch today, Gaz. It's about watching the game.
It's about you, though.
No, it's not about me at all.
It really is.
At all not.
We're going to have the binoculars on the game, but we're also, you know where you're sitting over the
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
I've actually moved from there.
No, I know where to.
Well, people are texting us if they see Jason Dunstall, so we'll know within 3 minutes.
And Chief, you went home very selflessly in 2008, even though the architect, the mahogany desk and everything we know, just went home. So is the same when you win this afternoon, just drift off home and not be involved in any official after functions?
It wasn't a matter of just going home, Jim, but I do have a lot of family that comes down from interstate, so went and caught up with them after the game, and at some stage I'll do a similar thing tonight.
Chief, Al Clarkson had to bring the silverware to your house last time.
And it was a wonderful gesture.
Is that going to happen again tonight?
No, it will not happen.
Was your name engraved on that cup?
No, Gary.
No, seriously.
Yeah, you're being silly now.
No, I'm not.
You are.
You have had a massive influence.
You're being silly, and you're going over the top now.
These are your fans.
I think we need to change direction.
If I was going to model myself on anyone.
Warrior, what's happening?
We'll change direction to help you out. The Spud tapes, I know you've loved these regularly. This will be the last instalment.
Damo. this has caused a lot of consternation in Fox Footy. A lot.
Has it?
In terms of meetings with senior management and legal advisors.
About his brand.
About an unhappy Spud and about what sort of recourse he has.
He's about to get unhappy.
Well, there is an injunction against it. We're taking this injunction on, and this is the last one for the year. I need him again. Listen for references to someone telling Spud to settle down a few times. There's references to Matthew Knights, Aaron Fiora. Otto gets another mention.
Not poor old Dragicevic again.
I think he's out of this one.
Baldo.
Tivendale, though. Tivendale gets a mention. Clinton King, I think, was playing for the opposition. But right at the end, someone gets told they should have tackled someone, and then someone, again, reinforces the point that Spud does need to settle down. But this is the last edition of Boxed In. Spud in the coach's box.
Also, Mungo Hungary, your rider. He kicks the ball down the middle. Jesus, fuck your legs. They're kicking targets. Teddy bears! Please. Brad Otten's doing. Can someone tell me what Brad Otten's is doing in the ruck? There.
Hey, you know Brad Otten's is meant to be in the ruck, boys?
We're getting floored in the ruck in the back half, but look at our ruckman.
The runner's still out
He's
there.
totally bankrupt, Brad. And what's going on down there?
But it's alright, Spud, it's alright.
Get Aaron Fiora straight off the ground now. Aaron Fiora off. You'll kick the goal. You'll kick it. There's no wind here. He's 45 metres out. Kick the goal. That's his best kick.
Knight's got to settle.
Yeah, just let him kick the goal, Nida. No.
Yeah.
That's his pet trip. Wait. Hey,
Aaron Fiora.
get out there, Fiora. Kick the ball, Tommy. Let's play that. Perfect tackle, boys. Get out the bidders and say, fantastic tackle there. Well done, Nida. Come on. Come on, Timmy. Mate. Get Timmy now on!
On, King off, alright? Whenever you can.
King's it. Slow down there. King was on the bench. Too late now. Mate, what's going on down there? He was 2 metres off the boundary line. Well, do something! Good kick. Here he is. Hey! Get out the Elton! He got 2 weeks for that 6 weeks ago! Time to tackle! Don't go to ground! How done was you? What's that doing? What's Nick Duffy doing?
He's just pushing up.
What for? Hey! Let's get Nick Duffy back in the forward 50! Mate!
Oh, no, I can't handle that one.
I'm telling you right now. And you can hear, the calm voice in the background is Darren Crocker, who's one of the all-time greats. He's trying to tell Spud to calm down at one stage.
Look, it's a little unfair edit on this because people say that was like 90% of it very calm, Spud,
And
in
it
the
was-
box, and every now and then.
It was the last 8 games, but
Yeah.
brutally honest, they weren't great games. So you quite conveniently didn't put
Yeah.
the games on when we finished third in
Where's
2001.
where's his good stuff? Where he's
Yeah, where's all
calmly
the positives?
That's not
dissecting.
good to listen to, Gary. We only chose the bad
No,
stuff.
that's a very
Well, good luck
good
tonight,
Hey,
Chief.
Chief. Oh, Spud's on. He's on again. It's the second time he's stormed off.
He's not getting paid for
I
that.
don't believe what I'm seeing.
Hey, Jim.
I agree. Look, here we are. He's just piffed a water bottle at the Warrior, and he's off. Look at him.
Jim, he's going enough.